Hi, welcome to my channel again today. My name is Bayo Ajibola, and today we'll be talking about actually a very important topic that that has been sent into my inbox a number of times, and I think it's high time we talk about this. Let's do justice to this. And what's that topic? It's got to do with how to approach a woman, how to approach a woman you don't know. Um, it's a very important topic. And the first thing I would just want you guys to understand to start with is approaching a woman can be can be a nerve-wracking experience for men, and it's equally nerve-wracking for women. It is very important for men to understand this also. So it's not just you going through that kind of experience. Women too, um, you know, it is nerve wracking for them also. That's number one. And number two thing I also want to have registered in your mind is the fact that nothing ventured, nothing gained. Have that also at the back of your mind. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. It's a very important statement, and I think you must have come across it a number of times in different scenario. It applies to this particular situation too, how to approach a woman you don't know. You see a woman you like, maybe in a party or in a club or wherever. You really like her. But the thing is, if you don't take a bold step and approach her, I mean, nothing is going to happen. Hence the statement, um, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And that's number two thing I want you to hold on dearly at the back of your mind. And the number three thing I also want you to hold dearly at the back of your mind is the fact that um, rejection can come your way, probably more than acceptance. You know, you will be rejected a number of times, probably more than the number of times that a woman will say yes to you. And it's also important for you to have it that at the back of your mind that when things like that happen, when rejection comes your way, you don't take it personal. You take it as it is. It's got absolutely nothing to do with you. That doesn't mean the woman is a bad woman. Also, it might be she's married or she's not in the right mood or right frame of mind, or you are just not her spec. You understand? There's absolutely nothing wrong about that. You know, everybody have their own taste or their own thing when it comes to relationship or men or women, vice versa. So that is just out of the way. So let's delve straight into the topic for today: how to approach women you don't know. How to approach women you don't know. The first thing you need to have is right attitude. Right attitude. What do I mean by right attitude? I'm talking about your body language, how you carry yourself. Your confidence needs to be there. Do you understand? You need to look straight. You need to look up. You don't need to come. You don't want to come across like you are shy or you're not confident. So your confidence needs to be right up there. You understand? You don't need to be arrogant. You know, you don't need to be throwing your weight everywhere. No, that is not how to project confidence. You just be cool in your own skin, be confident in your own self. And you know, part of the tips that will probably help you in this in this is, I mean, even before you set out, make it a habit that everywhere you're going, either a party or a function or wherever, the moment you want to step out of your house for anything whatsoever, make sure you dress well, you smell well, you groom yourself nicely. You understand? You don't necessarily need to put on the best designer in the world. You understand? Just have something that makes you look presentable. And obviously, you look nice, you take good care of yourself. You understand? So that really goes a long way in boosting your confidence. It goes a long way in boosting your confidence. So I'm working on this with the mindset that yes, you are dressing nice, you are looking good, well groomed, you've taken good care of yourself, you smell nice, and you know what can go wrong with you. So that alone should boost your confidence. So that is the first thing you need to have um, on up on number one, self-confidence. You need to have the right attitude. And what I mean by right attitude has to do with your confidence, the way you carry yourself, the way you carry your body, the way your posture also matters. It comes along with that too. So that's number one. Number two, try and initiate eye contact. Try and initiate eye contact. Say, for instance, you're in a party, you're in a club, and you see this lady that really catch your attention. So the first thing you do, you try and I mean initiate eye contact with her. You look her straight in the face and try and maintain the eye contact like that. That gives you a number of some idea if she is interested in you or not. You understand? And for the fact that you try to maintain eye contact with her, and if she smiles, that's a good sign right there. That's more or less saying to you that, okay, right, I don't mind you too, thereabout. I mean, that's something like that. But if she moves away or looks away, rather, that doesn't necessarily mean that she doesn't want you also. Because a lot of women, like I said at the beginning, that I mean, approaching women can equally be nerve-wracking for women too, just as it is for men. So for the fact that you're trying to maintain a high contact with her and she looks away, doesn't necessarily mean that she doesn't like you. It might be she's shy. It might be she's now feeling uncomfortable that, oh my goodness, is this going to happen? And things like that. So that shouldn't be a put off thing for you. You understand? You still need to maintain the high contact, irrespective of the reaction you get from her. Then, that shouldn't stop you from progressing to the next stage, which is approach right away and do not delay. Approach right away, do not delay. You understand? Because the more you linger on that, the more you tend to find reason for yourself not to make the move. And women like men that comes out looking confident, that a go-getter that really goes for what he wants or what he likes. You understand? So you don't even dwell on that too much. The moment you maintain the eye contact, that is you calling her attention that, okay, hey, listen, I'm here and I like you, and things like that. If she looks away, like I said, that doesn't mean she's not ready to play ball, or she's not ready to meet you. Just step forward and go for it, and do not delay. Like I said, approach right away and do not delay. And part of the reason why you should not even delay that process is, hey, she's a beautiful woman, and I tell you what, you probably might not be the only one looking at her in that party or in that venue or in that wherever you find yourself. So another reason for you not to even delay in a second, just give it a go and go straight to her. Now, going straight to her, you don't just sneak up on her. You don't just appear from nowhere and and make her jump out of her skin. That is a complete no-no. You maintain the eye contact. She sees you. Either she maintain lock the eye with you or she looks away. Just keep moving straight up, full chest, head straight, heads up, and full confidence, and just walk straight to her. Let her see you from an angle that is convenient for you, and that wouldn't be just that would not just shock her or make her jump out of her skin. That means you're approaching her, she can see you coming for her. That is the way to do it. It tells her that, okay, this guy is confident. It tells her that this guy is not shy. It tells her that this guy can lead. He knows what he wants and he's definitely going for it. He's not giving any excuses or giving it a chance. So that is the point number 3 right there. Approach right away and do not delay. Do not delay. So like I said, have confidence, body language, do not sneak up on her and things like that. Point number 4, and when you get there, right now, I'm like, okay, fine, you are right in front of her. Come on, introduce yourself. My name is Smith, my name is Michael, or whatever. Listen, one thing you guys need to understand is there is no cast in stone process. Things that you have to stay to a lady or to a woman. No, just be natural. Just be yourself. If you are the type that sit down, in a corner on your laptop or your computer, cramming all sort of pickup lines, the risk is you might even forget it. You might even forget the lines. So and the point is, why cram pickup line because for you to talk to a lady? No, you don't do that. Just be natural. Just be yourself. Just uh, have in mind that okay, you are approaching her, you're going to express let her know that you like her, and just be natural in a conversational manner, in a conversational attitude. You understand? Fine, you be nice, you introduce yourself, and that's the startup line, just like that. And from there, conversation starts. What do you talk about? You don't talk about some serious topic. You don't talk about some very controversial issues. You don't even dabble into politics or religion. What you talk about is what is exactly around you, because the one thing that is you find in common for both of you is actually the venue where you are, where you find yourself. If it is a party, you ask her, oh, I'm here for, maybe let's say, for a wedding, I'm here for so thing. What brings you here? Which group are you with? That kind of a thing. You understand? Because the environment around you, around both of you, give you more than enough thing to talk about. You just need to be conscious of your environment, and you don't need to be too hard or too formal about this. Shoulder down, head up, look her straight in the eye, and there will be loads and loads of things to talk about around you. If you're in a party, there will be loads and loads of things to talk about around you. If you find yourself in a coffee shop or wherever, there will be loads and loads of things to talk about. Even if you find yourself in an hospital environment, you understand? You're waiting there in the lobby, and you approach her, you like her, you approach her, you introduce yourself, you let her know that you actually like her. Do you understand? And you keep the conversation going like that. Do you understand? Why is she there? That's something for you to start with. Do you understand? Then she start to talk about, oh, why I'm here, blah blah blah, and things like that. And from our response, you pick up a line to continue that same conversation. You understand? So and let's stick to this party scenario. She's there for a particular reason, probably the same reason why you are there in that same party. You understand? That means you have that particular thing in common. Then you start to talk about it. Probably, let's say, for a wedding environment now. You understand? Probably start to talk about, oh, how did you get to know the groom, or how did you get to know the bride, and things like that. You understand? Oh, I got to know the groom. She was my classmate in so school. Oh, really? You went to that school too? Blah blah blah. And oh, I know somebody from that school. It keeps on flowing like that. It keeps on flowing like that. Nothing formal. Everybody is in relaxed mode, relaxed environment. The conversation keeps flowing from one topic to another, from one topic to another. And as things we have, you might probably end up to know. I mean, somebody that is, I mean, a mutual friend. You understand? Because you never can tell where this can lead you. All you just need to do, keep talking, keep chatting, nothing intense. You understand? And let her talk more about herself. You understand? Because you don't want to make any mistake now. You don't want to come across being cocky. You don't want to be talking too much about yourself. Yeah, I work in this environment. No, 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 no. Listen, there are more than enough time to talk about about your career. There are more than enough time to talk. I mean, fine. Don't get me wrong. If the conversation moves into career level, what you guys do, blah, 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 feel free, go for it. But nothing too much, nothing too intense. You are not there to sell yourself. You're just there to behave normal and present yourself. You understand? The more you talk less about yourself, the more she wants to know about you. You understand? That is, if you find yourself in an environment whereby you can't but be there for a long time, maybe for the duration of that party, of that occasion and things like that. But if you find yourself in an environment that, come on, you saw her, you don't necessarily have to be there um, for too long, then you just don't keep her hostage. You just talk briefly. The most important thing is you've registered your interest and you've had one or two things to talk about. And you probably take, I mean, it's not even you probably take a number because the main reason you are there is to get to know her a lot better. You understand? It might not necessarily be there. So the most important thing is you take her number and you thank her for giving you a good time while you are there. You understand? So another thing, while you're having that conversation, try as much as possible to, if you can't be funny, I mean, just be, come on, don't be dull. Don't just be looking down and be looking dull and be biting your finger. That is showing that you are panicking or something like that. You understand? Compliment her also. Say good things about her, not necessarily out of this word flattering her, because that will come across that, okay, what does he want right now? You understand? If she's funny, tell her she's funny. If she's looking good, tell her she's looking good. You understand? Without necessarily complimenting commenting about her front or backside, because that is a no-no. You understand? Because the way I look at it is, it is not difficult. Like I said, the most important thing for you is about has to do with your confidence. Your confidence. You are a good-looking guy, and you have confidence in yourself. You understand? And don't forget, you are not, even if you are having any if you're going through a nerve-wracking experience, it's not only you. She'll probably be going through the same thing. You understand? So there's nothing wrong in you just being yourself. And the most important thing, like I keep saying, is confidence. Maintain your confidence and just be natural. Just be yourself. You understand? Just be yourself. You don't need any pickup line. You don't need to cram any pickup line. You don't need to even because if you throw one or two pickup lines at her, and it's probably one of the things she must have heard before, and you look ridiculous. We just look at you like, what is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can come up with? Do you understand? So just be yourself. I think that um if you talk more naturally and you're just being yourself, you're not coming across like somebody that just mastered or crammed one or two pickup lines, and you just be coming up with it, throwing it at her, and she respects you more. She probably will even want to listen to you more. She regards you more. She look at you that, okay, this is coming across as a genuine guy. You understand? So pickup lines, personally, I say, is a complete no-no. It's a complete no-no. So basically, that's just it. If you ask me, approaching a woman you don't know, I would say is one of the easiest thing you can do. There's no reason for you to shy away from it if truly and genuinely you like that particular woman. If truly and genuinely you like that particular woman, why shy away from something, from someone you truly like? Why just, I mean, why will you allow anyone to even beat you to it? You understand? So nothing to worry about. You are a cool guy right there, full of confidence, full of energy. Women hate a man that come across as arrogant, but you are confident. There's a big and massive difference between the two. You are there, you're not talking about yourself, rather you're talking about her. You're not putting her in a corner for her to that will look like you are interrogating her. No, you understand? You just from one conversation to another, and the stuff you want to talk about is all around. You just look at your environment, develop a topic, develop a conversation from what you find around you, from what you both of you have in common. Because the moment you find yourself in a particular environment, that is something you both of you have in common. You understand? Then pick up a conversation from there. What is she doing there? I mean, how did she end up there? And things like that. You understand? So that is all I have for you today when it comes to how to approach a woman you don't know. You understand? So be confident, try and maintain eye contact, approach her without delay, and don't approach her from an angle that will make her jump out of her skin. Develop a conversation, materials or things that you want to talk about when it comes to conversation is all around you. Pick up line that you must have crammed somewhere, I don't know, is a complete no-no to me. Even as a man, listening to it even could be very annoying. You understand? Another thing, which is the last one bonus I want to drop here now, is why talking to her, why introducing yourself, why developing the conversation. Do you understand? You allow her space. You don't occupy her space. You don't move into her space. You understand? Because a lot of people, they do that a lot, and that's when you are so too close to her, she becomes uncomfortable. And when a woman now is now feeling very uncomfortable in the presence of somebody that she doesn't even know, you understand? The next thing she wants to do is just excuse herself and go. So it's very important for you to maintain the space. Don't encroach her space. You understand? And don't be doing body contact and be touching her while you are talking to her. No, you don't do that. It's a complete no-no. So basically, that is all about the topic on how to approach a woman you don't know. So I will be the first to tell you that there's absolutely nothing difficult about it. You can do it. You even you can do it. Do you understand? So just give it a go. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too difficult on yourself. And like I said at the beginning, if she says no, don't take it personal. It's got absolutely nothing to do with you. The way I will look at it is maybe she doesn't like bald men like me. You understand? Then you thank her for talking to you, and you take your leave. You excuse. I mean, you leave the her presence, and you thank her in a nice and polite manner, and off you're gone. You understand? So the last thing you want to do is take it personal. You know, a lot of men, they will take it personal, and that is telling you her that, oh, you are so full of yourself, you are so arrogant. What makes you think I'm even going to say yes or even allow you to talk to me? You understand? That is how that will come across. So as a matured man, you just take it in the chin and that's it. You understand? So you must have learned one or two things from that experience. Next time, I'm sure your confidence, and you even do it a lot better. So that's all I have for you today on this same topic: how to approach women you do not know. And my name is Bayo Ajibola. If you are listening to this channel for the very first time, I beg you, please subscribe to this channel. And there's a bell, the notification bell right there. The purpose of that is to, if you smash that notification bell, the purpose or essence of that is to get you notified every time and next time I'm online. So until next time I see you again, it is bye-bye for now. And take good care of yourself. Bye-bye.